Tonight, Carla, I'm going to do a dish that I know you are going to enjoy. This is shrimp scampi. Very quick and easy to do. Got shrimp, pasta, garlic, olive oil, butter. What's not to like? I know you and Terrence love shrimp, so here's another shrimp recipe for you to add to the collection. And I'm going to show you how to do this. Getting started with the shrimp scampi, here's the ingredients we're going to use tonight. We're going to start off with some unsalted butter and some olive oil. And with that, we're going to saute 4 cloves of garlic. If you're not a huge garlic fan, you can reduce the amount of garlic, but the recipe did call for 4 cloves, so I'm going to go for all 4. Means my co-workers are really going to love me tomorrow. I'm going to use the juice of half a lemon. Of course, we got the shrimp. I'm going to use some chicken broth. You can use white wine with this. I don't have any, so I'm just going to use about a half a cup of chicken broth. Some fresh parsley that I'm going to cut up, chop up. A little salt. A little pepper. And that's about it. I've already got my pasta started over on the stove, so we're going to get started with the olive oil, butter, and the garlic. Alright, so what I've done here is I've basically taken 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 4 tablespoons of butter. I've melted the butter gently in the olive oil over medium heat. You see it's bubbling a little bit. Now I'm going to take my garlic and I'm going to mince the garlic up and add to this all 4 cloves. I've seen some recipes that call for the garlic to be sliced. Oops. Alright, that one goes whole, but I like it minced because you get more garlicky flavor out of it. It seems like a lot of garlic, but yeah. My co-workers will just have to suffer tomorrow. I don't care. And this is a dish that Joseph and I will both enjoy. I'm sure he'll want me to make this for him next time he's back here, because he likes shrimp and garlic and pasta. So and again, over medium heat because we don't want to burn the garlic. Alright, I'm going to saute that around. Garlic will get nice and fragrant. Just do that for a few minutes. By the way, I always thought that the term shrimp scampi referred to the way the shrimp was cooked, until I did my research and found out actually that's not the case. Scampi is actually the name of a type of shrimp, a large shrimp that lives in the Mediterranean that the Italians used. And when they came to America, they didn't have these scampi shrimp, those large shrimp. They had American shrimp, but they kept the scampi name and just called it shrimp scampi. So shrimp scampi, I guess, literally would mean shrimp. So scampi has nothing to do with how it's cooked. It's just the name of the shrimp itself. Because they use large shrimp, when you do this, you probably want to use large shrimp as well. Alright, to that, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And I'm going to add my lemon juice. And my chicken broth. And I'm going to bring the heat up a little bit because I want this to reduce a little bit. So bring the heat up to high. And I'm going to put a few grinds of pepper in here also. Done with the salt so I can get that out of the way. A couple of grinds of black pepper. Some recipes call for red pepper flakes in this. They just didn't appeal to me, so I'm doing without. If you like red pepper flakes in your shrimp, that's fine. You could do that. Joseph would not appreciate that. He's not into hot food. So basically, I want to bring this up to a boil. Let it reduce a little bit, let it evaporate a little bit. For a couple of minutes. Pasta's about done there, so that's good to go. Carl, I know you and Terrence like shrimp, so this is another shrimp recipe you can add to your collection. Easy, easy, easy stuff to do. Again, I'm using chicken stock. You could use white wine, which is what most recipes call for. If you don't have white wine or don't want to use white wine, like me, I'm just using chicken stock. You could use, if you find a seafood stock, you could use that. That would be good. Just any light flavored broth or stock. Vegetable stock would work as well too. Alright, so I'm going to reduce the heat again. Now that that's reduced, I'm going to add the shrimp. We're just going to cook these around just for a couple of minutes until the shrimp are done. You don't want to overcook the shrimp. Just till they turn pink all the way through. So we're going to let that cook for a moment. And then we'll be right back. Alright, so my shrimp are done. Now all I've got left to do is take my parsley. Now I'm just going to sprinkle this in here. Like so. Give it a quick stir. And just going to spoon this over the pasta. And it's going to be ready to eat. Doesn't take very long at all to cook this. So, we'll plate this up and be right back. Okay, so here's the finished product. Got the fettuccine noodles. You can use whatever kind of pasta you want to use. That's up to you. I just happen to have some fettuccine. The shrimp, the garlic, the parsley, olive oil, butter. It's perfect. So this is ready to go. This is very easy to do, very quick to do. It is very, very tasty, and it's one that I know that you and your family are going to love.